how are you all doing? Oh, I was gonna put my recorder thing down, but anyway, how you all doing? On today's episode of my YouTube, I'm going to talk about jokes, making jokes. Those who know me well know that I'm a big goofball. I like to have a good time. Everybody loves a joke. But I tend to see these days that people are making more and more jokes, laughing at people's physical appearances, and in fact, if you don't ascribe to that, if you don't allow people to sort of joke about your physical appearance or your material possessions, you're then seen as somebody who doesn't have banter. Oh, it's not a big deal. Here we go again. Why are you making a big deal? It's just jokes. But why does that joke have to be at somebody else's expense? Why does it have to be at somebody's detriment? And obviously, when you're younger, you tend to make jokes that are based off of, you know, not nice things, people's appearances, that kind of thing, silly jokes, you know, because you don't know any better. But the older you get, you would think that you would sort of outgrow that and realise that making jokes at other people's expense or because of people's, I don't know, people's material possessions or lack thereof is really not funny. Let me not say when I was younger, because even up until last year, I would, you know, maybe banter. This is me thinking that, you know, I'm love and light and all of this stuff, but I would still banter and make jokes, you know, for example, about guys, their heights, for example. See what I mean? Stop laughing. Okay, it's not funny. But for example, I would, you know, laugh about a guy's height if he wasn't particularly tall. Or if he was tall, he could be 6 foot even, and I'd be like, you're so short, you know, like it's funny. And then one day somebody was sort of like, why do you say that? And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, it's only banter. But I didn't realise how me saying that was affecting somebody. And then again, the why theory. I asked myself, why do you even feel the need to joke about height? And it boils back down to being younger, you know, I'm a tall girl, I'm not a short girl, I'm 5 foot 7.5. 8 if you want to round it up, but to be precise, 7.5. So I'm a tall girl, and you know, when you're younger, society says that to be beautiful, a woman even or a girl, you have to be skinny, shorter, you know, petite, everything that I'm not. So and I hated being tall. But the older I got, now I love being tall. The older I got, you know, I embraced my height, but in doing so, I found that I still had that insecurity about being tall, or I just felt the need to sort of point out if a guy comes and a guy is not so tall or whatever, tall, then I would, you know, make a joke about it. It's funny. It's not funny. It's an insecurity, isn't it, Tess? That's why you feel the need to pick at this person's height or something ridiculous like that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is we shouldn't make jokes about people's physical appearances or people's material possessions or lack thereof, because it's negative energy and we really don't need it. The older I got, I kind of steered away, should I say, from making jokes about people's physical appearances. Even in my book, there is a chapter called I Am Not the Anomaly, and I address it briefly. Well, it's not the same thing because I don't talk about jokes. I talk about when a man is trying to speak to you and he bashes or insults other women in supposedly elevating you, but whilst bashing them. So for example, oh my God, you look good, you know, you like to stay at home, you're such a good girl, not like the other girls who go out in the club. Okay, but you don't need to put someone down to sort of lift me up. And with the joking, I feel like it's the same thing. The reason I'm even speaking about it today is, you know, Tion Wayne, he's a UK rapper. I don't really know much about the UK rap scene, but I've seen him on social media. And on one of these UK blogs, I saw that he posted a picture of this beautiful young lady. She's stunning, like stunning. And she was a bigger lady. And she was with her partner, I think. And I think people are saying that her partner looks like Tion Wayne. So Tion posted this image of this lady, this beautiful girl, and her boyfriend, and said, that's it, it's official, I'm off the market, 10 out of 10, I'm in love, or something like that. And I thought, oh, okay, nice. And then I thought, wait a minute, like, I could see the comments and people were saying, oh my God, he's mocking, oh my God, how could I be with her? And I realised, I said, so he posted this young lady to, in essence, ridicule her, or just to make her look silly in front of people, to insinuate that him being with somebody like that is a joke and it's funny, like, oh my God, I would never do that. And even if you felt like she wasn't a 10-10, you felt like, let me put it on social media to get jokes so that everybody could laugh at her. or so everybody could laugh with me and say I'm the G. It's ridiculous. It is really ridiculous when you constantly make jokes about someone else's physical appearance. Your jokes have to be insulting somebody else to be funny. It is an issue. And it was just horrible for me to see. It was really horrible. You know, we need to ask ourselves why we feel like joking at other people's expenses is funny. It's not funny, it's horrible. It shows a deep insecurity. Like, I think one time I was speaking to a guy and he was talking to me, and a lady walked past and he made a comment like, oh, I would. What does that, who are you saying that to? What do you mean I would do it? If you would do it, that's fantastic for you. But if you wouldn't, like, you're saying as if to say that she's not your spec or she's inadequate. Why do you feel the need to voice that out to me? Like, why do you think that I'm gonna laugh at that? We can have conversations, friendship-wise, any kind of relationship that we have with anybody, your friend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, whatever. We don't need to bond by insulting other people or by joking at other people. It's a huge turn off for me. But anyway, I say all of that to say to you guys, be more aware, be more conscious of the jokes that you make. We don't really need to make negative jokes about people's appearances, people's material possessions in order to make other people laugh. It shouldn't even make you laugh. Or you might see somebody and you laugh at what they're wearing, or it's, why? Why do you get pleasure from that? Why does that make you feel good? What, because then it takes the attention off of you, so you feel better because you've put that person down. It doesn't make sense. All that does is just transfer negative energy around the world. Imagine if you make jokes that were funny, but not based on people's personal appearances. Wouldn't that be phenomenal? The energy going around the world would be amazing. Do you know what I mean? We should all do our part and try to be nicer to people and not so judgmental how we were supposed to live. Like, imagine if jokes were positive. Imagine if jokes were positive. There is so much negative energy in the air anyway. If we were pumping out positive energy to people and in the world, it would make a huge difference. So guys, all I'm saying is, joke, banter is funny, yeah, but let it not be at someone else's expense. Don't let it be about someone's physical appearance or what someone has or doesn't have. It's corny, it's nasty, it's not nice, you know. It just pushes out negative energy, and we can do so much better than that. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. I'll see you again next week, maybe the week after next. We'll see. Now I'm joking. Bye, guys. Mwah.